That you love. And what I mean by that is, do you set up your professional environment and your personal environment to be an environment that you love?
Greatness is not this wonderful, esoteric, elusive, God-like feature that only the special among us will ever taste. You know, it's something that truly exists in all of us. It's very simple. This is what I believe, and I'm willing to die for it.
Yeah.
Period. It's that simple.
I know who I am, and I know what I believe.
I know who I am, I know what I believe.
That's all I need to know.
And that's all I need to know. So from there, you do what you need to do.
Yeah.
You know, and I think what happens...
You can do flips, you can be excited when we give away money, but listen to me, you'll never be successful until I don't have to give you a dime to do what you do. You won't be successful until you say, I don't need that money, because I got it in here. So listen to me. Emmett Smith said this at the end of the commercial. Emmett Smith said, all men are created equal. Some work harder in preseason. Again, because you might have missed it. All men are created equal. Some work harder in preseason. So that means that there are some people who are going to see the professor, going to see the TA. And even when the professor says, I don't meet with you, my TA meets with you, you say, I don't want to talk to your TA. That's what it is. I don't pay the TA. That's right. I pay you to teach me. So you're going to have to find some time to meet me. If I got to meet you at the mall, if I got to meet you at your house, you are going to see me. Listen to me. All men are created equal. Some work hard in preseason.
To assimilate within inside the group, to obtain or receive gratification or notification from an outside entity like a teacher. Dedication to information, meaning deciding and dedicating yourself to constantly be learning, constantly be opening your perspective, constantly be finding new ways to look at life, constantly be working on developing a wide perspective on things. Because then and only then ability do you have the tools within you to succeed in the informational age. The industrial age taught you to be obedient, taught you to sit down in your seat, raise your hand, receive your A on your paper, you go to your job, you receive your pension, and you retire. In today's world, these things do not exist. Performance. If I don't perform every minute like it's the fourth quarter, if I don't bring my full A game every day, it's do or die. It's life or death. I have to provide an alternative to a situation for a lot of individuals. And I would guess that my situation is not special in the fact that you guys have a lot of individuals that you're trying to provide for as well. So then when you think that way, or you keep that into consideration, those days where you feel lazy, those days where you don't feel like getting out of the bed, the day where you feel like closing your store up a little bit earlier, you feel like getting off work a little bit early, or you feel like overtime doesn't really pay overtime, I feel like you should grind it the way that you should, or your potential would want you to grind it. That way you can provide for the individuals in your life like I have to provide for the